Just seriously, don't buy it. 2026, I think it's going to be quite a popular year for this bag. And like so many of the other ones I've shown you, they're honestly not worth it. Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So I have got like a selection of bags here that are really popular right now, but I think they're going to be particularly popular going into 2026 as well. And there are some bags, some brands that I just recommend you don't buy from. And they are popular bags. And when I show you, you're going to be like, what? But let me explain. There is a slight twist. Okay, the first bag that I think is worth avoiding for a reason I'm going to come on to. It's from Hermès and it's the Picotin bag. Now, why, you might be thinking like, why avoid that? Like, what's wrong with it? From a functional point of view, there's nothing wrong with it. I really like the bag. And I particularly am glad that I got this one because I love the color it's in. But the thing is, guys, they're hard to get. And because of that, you might end up really wanting one. Like, I know they're not a quota bag anymore, which technically means that you could walk in and get one, but you can't walk in and get one. And I ended up buying mine secondhand for that reason. But the price of them secondhand has come right down since I bought this one. So I paid like £3,800 for this. If you can get it from Hermès, it's around about £2,500 for the size 18, which is what this is. I'm not annoyed that I paid that money for it. I got a bag that I really wanted by paying that money for it, so I'm not disappointed. But what I'm trying to say, unless you can buy this bag new from Hermès for £2,500, thereabouts, don't go and buy it secondhand for like the money I paid, because you don't have to anymore. I was actually just looking this morning because I wouldn't mind getting another one of those in a different colour. And there are so many on secondhand websites going for the price that they are new now. They used to be like 3,500 plus 4K, 5K. There are still those ones out there in fancy colours, but you can pick up these bags for like £2,500 and less. And so for that reason, I would say if you are going to go and buy it this year, if you see one you love and it's over £2,500, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't need to. Wait around, wait until the right one comes up again. That's what I've been doing. I'm like, gone are the days where I'm going to go and pay overs for a bag like that. Because as well, it's quite a simple bag. There's not much to it. You know, it's just like a little bucket bag. And again, I really do like it and I'm glad I've got it. But would I pay overs again for a bag like that? No. Particularly now, the prices have tumbled right down. And I want to say as well, the same goes for the Birkin. One of you, Lena, you sent me a really interesting article a couple of weeks ago, and it's about how the resale price of the Birkin secondhand has really dropped off in the last year. And there are various different thoughts and rationale for that. And I am going to do a dedicated video on that in the next few days. But that's another bag that I'm mind blown how much you can pick those bags up for now. Again, there are still the ones that are like £15,000, £20,000 plus. But actually there's loads for like around about 8K and under, which was unheard of. They are in the size 30 or the size 35, which are less popular than the 25. But again, don't go and unless you see one you absolutely love and you've got the money ready to go and you don't care. If you've always wanted a Birkin, check out the likes of Vestiaire Collective, check out the likes of eBay. They are places where I find you can get some of the best deals. And I know you roll the dice on there. Some of you have told me horror stories where you've bought things that haven't been real. But I always shop from Vestiaire Collective, and I shop a lot from eBay, but mainly Vestiaire Collective. Next up is the Chanel Classic Flap. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. If you really want to buy this new, this is the larger size. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I know that you might really want that in-store experience, and I know that you might want to. This might be the one and only thing you ever buy from Chanel, and you're thinking, I want to go in store. I want the glass of champagne or the coffee or the espresso. I want the service. I want that experience, and I get that. I get that. But if you go and spend, what is this, £10,000 on this bag, and this bag is not worth £10,000 in my experience. It's just like, what bag is worth £10,000? But this bag definitely isn't. It's not worth £10,000. Now, here's the reason why I'm saying don't get this. You can get this bag pre-loved. I've seen nearly used ones for literally about 40% off. They are not going for anywhere near the retail price anymore. I do feel like Chanel tried to beat Hermès. You know how Hermès, like you buy something for one price and you can sell it for loads more. I do feel like Chanel tried to do that, and I don't feel like it's ever worked for them, to be honest. I feel like it's backfired, because if you go and look pre-loved, like, guys, I know not everyone's into vintage, but I bought this for £2,600. And it's a Chanel classic flap, and not only that, mine's quite beaten up, okay, because I use it a lot, but mine's got the 24 karat gold plating on it, which hasn't rubbed off. It's a 1989 bag. It's a beautiful bag. You haven't got to worry about it. Although mine's a bit squished, when there's stuff in it, it doesn't do that, but it's a really nice bag. Another one, which is a favourite for me, which was £3,800, is this. So I always preferred the ones that are square shape. I just like that. But this bag, again, it's got the 24 karat gold gilding on it. This is a 1994 bag. You can wear it on your shoulder or crossbody. It comes with a chain handle, like that you pull out like this. I got this from Luxury Promise. The next bag, I would just highly recommend against buying new, unless it is in a colorway or design that you have fallen in love with and you know you're going to use it and enjoy it and love it, in which case, like, I totally get it. But if you're thinking about getting this bag in like just a plain color like black or something, it's the Lady Dior. The reason for this, for some reason, it's such an iconic bag and it's so classic and it doesn't date and it always looks great, but for some reason these do really badly secondhand. Like, in terms of what you can sell them for, they don't sell for anywhere near the price that they actually are. So this is a medium size, and I'm going to show you what you're going to get, okay? The difference between the medium and the newer version, they're both the same size exactly, but the newer versions have a flap opening. So they're like this as such, and then you can just tuck that back in to close the bag. And I know a lot of people prefer that to the original, but this is what the original looks like. It's got a zip opening closing. Some people don't like it because it can be a faff getting stuff in and out. But to be honest, once you're in the bag, once you're in there, it's fine. It's fine. Now, if you are going to buy this bag and you want to get it for a deal, this is going to be the version you're most likely going to get, the one with the zip topper. Okay, this one, just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. You can save so much money. This bag from Gucci, it's the Diana bag. No, the Jackie bag. It's one of my favourite bags, and I particularly love the colour it's in, and I don't regret buying it at all. But I looked to get this bag in burgundy, like a maroon colour, and I, over the Christmas break, thought, oh, I'll just have a quick look on Vestiaire. Guys, I could have been ill. The amount of money these drop. Brand new, brand new. People can't even sell them for like £600. And this bag was, I don't know, 2,400, 2,600. They can't even sell the new ones for 600 quid. They are hanging around. And I was absolutely shocked, but maybe I shouldn't have been. And then I dig deeper. Gucci in general does not resell for much, and that is good news for anyone who wants to go and buy it. And then number 5, the final bag, or should I say brand, a bit like Gucci, that you just don't buy new, and it's Saint Laurent. I don't know what's up with this brand. It does so badly when it comes to resale. And again, if you're in the market to buy, this is a great thing for you. If you want to buy anything Saint Laurent, before you jump in and buy brand new, particularly places like Bicester Village, right? Bicester Village has got the Saint Laurent, and they will often have current bags in there. But you go and do a quick Google search, and I've been surprised at Bicester Village, maybe I shouldn't, the amount of things that I've nearly bought there. And I've gone and done a quick Google search, and I've actually found them cheaper online somewhere else than Bicester Village. It's insane the amount of times that's happened. But Saint Laurent does really badly. And this is another brand I would say don't buy going into 2026. It is not worth it. Unless, as I say, you want that store experience and you're desperate for that. And I understand that, because if this is going to be the only bag you ever buy and you think I want to make it memorable, I get why you do that. But go and check out these bags pre-loved. eBay, Vinted, Vestiaire Collective. As I say, I quite like Vestiaire Collective. I feel like they've never done me wrong, put it that way, God willing. But I like Vestiaire Collective. Go and check out Vestiaire Collective, etc. for Saint Laurent. You would be amazed at the discount. Same goes to Prada.